Happy days, namaste. Cancer. 19th to the 26th of September. Toolbox Tarot. Like, subscribe and share. Very nearly. Alright, so jumpers would be comments. They didn't come out. We have 5 cards. One overall. This is such a message this week. Seriously, it's alright. Everyone's still being on that call to be authentic. It's okay for me to be with all of my choosing and they with theirs. Okay, so when people don't want to do the same thing as us, it's not that they're rejecting us, it's that they don't want to do the same thing as us because they're not us. That's all that there's to it. And the same thing with you is you're not rejecting other people because you don't like or you don't want to do what they want to do. You just don't want to do it. It's that simple. And everybody's entitled to be who they are. That's what makes the world go round, isn't it? If we're all the same, blah, blah, blah. I mean, we are all the same, but we're all very different as well. You only have control over you. Now, just to qualify that one. Did you see those cards get stuck right there? Alright, angels. What angel are they calling in for Cancer? What do you want to hear? Gabriel. Messages, messages. Okay, so is it your opinion that you hold? So you don't have to do what other people like. So if you don't want to go to the movies, don't go to the movies. If you don't like the movies, you prefer swimming, go swimming. Just say you go to the movies, I'll go swimming, I'll see you after for that cup of tea. Use your... No, that was last. So we do that last. Observe, don't absorb. Okay, so if this is coming up for you, have a look how the people around you interact with each other. Have a look how they relate to each other. And have a look, as you can see, who's manipulating who's using different words, what sentences are they using to get people to do what they want to do. You see, the thing is, you don't want people to do stuff with you out of duty anyway. You want them to do it with you because they're into it. If they're into it, then it's going to be more fun. If they come along just because you've made them, you're basically still going on your own, aren't you? So forget that. Don't do that. Again, all signs being called. Hang out with the like-minded people. Okay, so just see what's going on. See who's doing what. Who handles themselves in what way. Okay, the moon is just an illusion. Having to fit in is what I'm getting. Having to fit in is an illusion. Fit into what? Who makes the rules exactly? I mean, where do all the rules come from that we have to be a certain way? Where did that come from? You know, at one point, land was land. And then somebody stood on it and went, this is my land, now you've got to behave like this while you're here. You know? Really? You know, it's a difficult one, isn't it? But you don't have to fit in. And people aren't rejecting you. This is the thing. People aren't rejecting you because they don't want to do the same as you. Okay? And it's okay for you to be what you want to be and who you are in front of him. You just don't have to play the same game. So this is what I'm getting, is have a look around at what everybody's doing around you this week and see how they handle themselves and see how they get other people to do what they want, or see who doesn't do that. See who's vulnerable, who acts vulnerable, who does the victim, who needs all the help all the time, who's the one that says, oh, you're brilliant, that's why I'm giving you this job, aren't you fantastic, just to get you to do something for them, that sort of thing. Have a look at, make notes, call them other names obviously, but so if anybody finds your little booklet and your little note making, nobody's actually going to know. Or people will go, oh yeah, God, that one you called Emma, that's Derek. They will know. Use your strength. Because strength here, the strength card, this is so beautiful. Wisdom, understanding, being on your inner power. You don't have to manipulate anybody to get what you need because you know you're going to get it anyway. Because you're working for it, you trust, you have faith, you have power, you believe in your power and your ability. So you don't need to manipulate other people to get what you want. You don't need to shout and scream to get what you want. You can just go and get it under your own patience and your own understanding because you've got everything that's there inside of you. So have a look this week. Who's the manipulator and who's the victim? And see who these people are around you and see who you want to partake with, because this is saying you need to be with like-minded people. So check out who is actually like-minded with you. Right, happy days, Namaste. And that's only the comments. Right, 5 cards. 5 cards, please, Spirit. Really? Man, they've got the chat on. You have got a serious chat going on this week. Okay, so things change as the river flows. So you just need to tweak things. When you're having a look, you can tweak things. I'll lay these all out at the end. You can take a picture if you want. Things change as the river flows. So just tweak the plans. Tweak the plans. This is why you need to have a look around to see what's going on. There's no point making a plan if you don't understand. You know, you've got to lay the foundations, haven't you, to build the house. So you need to check out what the foundations are. Who's doing what? Who does what? Why do they do that? How do they do that? Is it in my best interest to actually behave like them or not? Yeah? There we are. Things change. So have that. And follow your own style. Follow your own guidance. And remember just to stay grounded while all this is going on. The thing is, if there's a lot of drama around you, observe, don't absorb. There's a lot of drama around you that people are trying to pull you into, and you're trying to stay out of because you just want to see what's actually playing out here. Then it does take a lot of centering and grounding to keep uninvolved, to keep yourself on that level of just like basic earthed, so you can stay in that position of being like a lighthouse and having a proper look. Okay. 5 cards, please, for Cancer. 1 at the beginning, overall, and then 4 either beginning, the middle, and the end of the week, or just to qualify what we've said. I know they have had a bit of a chat with you already. Right, let's have a look. Okay. So, breathe in, breathe out. Take a lot of breaths. A lot of people are getting asked to just please relax this week and have a proper look around and see exactly what's going on. Just keep it calm. Keep yourself centered. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth. And the thing is, when you are changing your world around you by getting off the treadmill of what we've been taught to be on and coming into a different state of being, a different paradigm, a different way, then, you know, there is a lot of opportunity for growth there. But it is challenging. Of course it's challenging because it's uncomfortable, but life is change, and we are having a major change right now, as we can all feel. I'm sure we can all feel vitality with gratitude. So just keep your eye on how brilliant your life is, all the good things that you've got. Just list the good things that you've got. So don't worry about what's going on, because if you worry, how do we even know how anything's going to turn out? Why are we worrying about it? We have no idea what's going to happen next. Obviously, we take inspired action to get to where we want to go, but actually we have no idea. We only live in the now. We only live right now, right in this minute. And if we live fully in this minute, then our life's going to be full of full minutes of happiness and joy. That just logically makes sense, doesn't it? So it's logic to me anyway. So vitality with gratitude. Just get up every morning, straight away, boom, thank you for this, thank you for that. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you. You know, if you're driving to work, thank you that I've got a car, not the price of petrol. Thank you that I've got a car. Thank you that I've got this job. Thank you that I've got this colleague. Anything you can find, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you that it's not raining. Thank you that it is raining. You know, thank you that the trees are green. Thank you that they're going to go orange. Thank you for all sorts of things. Okay, because you have this, like, you've got to look at things from a different perspective. You are being asked to have a change, aren't you? You seriously are being asked to have a change, but you're also being told that you've got this and you're backed. But what you need to do is not be involved in dramas. You need to have a look about what's going on and believe in yourself. You know, don't get involved in the needs and the wants and the ways of others. Actually have a look how other people around you behave. And then you have this Empress, which is abundance, which is strength. This is Maid, Mother and Crone. Wisdom, knowledge, understanding, protection, nurture, everything. You've got this all around you. Beautiful. You are beautiful. You are wonderful. I know you are sensitive, and I know you are caring, and I know you want to give the best to everybody else. But you have to take a look and see, have you lost a part of yourself on that journey to be the best for everybody around you? could you possibly just have a look and see what's going on and see where you're at and see if that is really you, or see if there's another you that has been growing alongside you, inside you, that you need to now take a look at. Okay, and be that person so that you embody yourself as a whole being, is what I'm getting. So breathe out, but it's relax. Try and relax into it. It's no big deal. It's not overwhelming. Doesn't have to be overwhelming. Just have a really good look about what's going on this week and try not to get involved in any drama, even if it's your own drama. You know, like you get caught in traffic on your way to do an appointment. You know, just breathe into that space. Do some vitality with gratitude rather than come on, road rage. Oh, wow, I'm not going to get there. All that stress and everything else. There's nothing you can do. You're stuck in traffic. Use that time for your benefit with the vitality, with the gratitude. Okay, use that time to think about things that have gone on that morning. Use that time in a positive way. Okay, don't get involved in any dramas this week. Just be calm, see what's going on, and if you've got a space, use it for vitality with gratitude. Counting all your blessings all week long. Happy days. Namaste.